Hello, this is Charlie. The message today, believe it or not, is of Jesus Christ, and this is what he's got to say. Hello, everybody. It is me, Jesus Christ, and I have worked with Charlie before, and today I really want to talk about the state of the world to do with everything. I'm not trying to repeat myself like some people have commented on all the messages Charlie's got up the spiritual world. But like I said before, Charlie is trying to help this world, and he's trying to help people at the same time as well as himself. And like I said in one of my other messages, God wants you to change. He really wants you to change. And this change is to do with everything from global warming, murder, terrorists, twin towers. It's not what God gave people to live their lives for. He gave their life to actually be happy, content, help each other, not to kill each other. It states in the Bible, "Thou shalt not kill." And people do it all the time because people don't know to believe in the Bible, just like they don't know to believe in the spiritual world. Even me being in the spiritual world, I do have a channel with something. I have a channel with Charlie and people down on the airplane, but the channel with God, I was a medium in my time, and I was picking up the spiritual world. I was picking up things which used to tell me and foretell the future, just like Charlie can do. But people believe, really, I do actually believe that God does exist, God of the universe. And you all say to yourself, well, if this is Jesus Christ, why is he saying these things? He's mentioned in the Bible. And people, even the Bible, it's just a book. It's not facts. Just like we haven't got facts in the spiritual world. When you say prayers to God, or say them to me, I can answer them prayers. But if God hears them prayers, I don't really know. A lot of religious people would actually say that is not Jesus Christ, but people live and they go through life. I mean, the Bible really was actually wrote to keep peace in the world. That's what it's all about. And it even states in the Bible about do not contact the dead, you know. Well, really, that doesn't make sense, because it's spirits that contact the human being. It's not the other way around. But people will believe in what they believe in. But me, this is Jesus Christ. And I want people to believe in the spiritual world. This is the generation of, the technology and everything, the 21st century, and people look at different, even to do with spiritualism, haunted houses, even God. The majority of people that don't believe in God are too busy getting on with their own life. There's a lot of ignorant people, even the ones that do care have got a life. But these ignorant people who are ignorant about even God, spiritual world, ignorant about global warming, people are ignorant, and people really want to open their eyes to facts. You know, Charlie can naturally prove, and it's been stated, we do repeat ourselves, but who doesn't? Everybody does. We are in the spiritual world, and people say, well, if that's Jesus Christ, how can that be? Or if that's Adolf Hitler, how can that be? Where's hell? Evil people go to hell. There's no such thing as hell. It's just a story made up through people to keep people on the right track of being good. A rumour, if you want to call it that. All spirits and everyone that dies, good, bad, they're all in the same dimension. And that dimension is around human beings. You can't see us, some people do see us, some people don't. And that is the spiritual world. It's not hell. Hell is on earth. And you heard that saying before. The testing ground. We have rules up here, just like you have rules down there. We have control. Some spirits get out of control, like Charlie stated on some of the questions website that is done. But we do have rules up here, especially to do with the mediums, like Charlie. We have respect. We are the same as what when we were down there. And spirits and people's souls live on from thousands and thousands of years. And this is a spiritual world. People are curious about the unknown. But like we said, Charlie can't prove that it's us. Maybe he can't prove that this is me. Well, he can, if the right thing was said. Anyway, but he could prove the likes of famous spirits if he had their family in front of him. Behold, I want you to believe in me. And Charlie can prove it. But God does want you to change. You say, well, I don't know if there's a God, but why should I say that? Because I believe in what I believed in when I was down there. And I do believe that God has listened to me at right this moment. I used to preach to people when I was alive, and I'm doing it right now. God wants you to change. There is a God. I believe there's a God. But like loads of other people, I do not have evidence. But I have evidence that this is me, Jesus Christ, in the spiritual world. I'll have to go now, because these do fit on the internet. And we really can preach to the world using Charlie and other mediums. God bless you for now, but please listen to what I've said. The spiritual world is here, and God and all the spiritual world wants you to all stop being ignorant about things that's going on around in this world. We are here because the world's going to get worse. God bless if you view